back to your reading. This is for April 2022. So Gemini, you get the Two of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Judgment card. There is some kind of decision that has been made recently, Gemini. I feel like there's an ending to a cycle that you and your person have experienced, the way it's showing up here. I feel like it has been very painful for you. It just looks like it's been a very, very hard battle for you. The Two of Swords, this has been a decision that you have not been wanting to make. This is a decision that you have not been wanting to make. I can see that here. This person with her arms crossed with these two swords, these two possibilities, these two fears, two people that you are dealing with. You are not wanting to make a decision based on fear, based on a lot of fear. So you're keeping this to yourself. You're blindfolded, not speaking about this to anybody. Your arms are crossed over your heart and you're sitting in this darkness under the moon thinking about it over and over and over again, and it's creating this very fearful moment for you. You feel as though you're not able to make a decision. I feel like a decision will be made soon though, if it hasn't already. At the bottom of the deck is the Sun card, so you could be dealing with a Leo, but it doesn't have to be. What I do see is that this decision that has been made or is going to be made is going to give you the clarity that you have been needing for a very, very long time. Let's clarify the Two of Swords for you. For the Two of Swords, you get the Ace of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Moon. You could be dealing with a Cancer, but it doesn't have to be. What I do see with this Moon card is that there is something, again, that you are keeping to yourself. Emotionally, you are not able to express what it is that you want in this relationship. What I see that you want is this Ace of Wands. You want this very passionate, beautiful opportunity and beginning with your person, but you're unable to express that at this moment. You've had a lot of difficulty emotionally expressing this with your person. Again, the moon is depicted here with the Two of Swords, and you're sitting in fear, and the moon is, of course, depicted in the Moon card. And this is also a very fearful, emotional state where you're unable to express, and you're sitting basically in the dark. You feel very adamant in staying there at this time because you're in a very fearful state of mind. This is a person who is very stubbornly staying there and alone. They are not with anyone else in terms of this sifting through the pros and the cons. You're doing this alone. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords for you. So for the Ten of Swords, you get the Seven of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Tower. Okay, so this ending that happened, if it hasn't happened yet, I feel like a cycle is definitely ending, a painful cycle. There's something that sparked it to happen. There's some kind of a Tower moment that happened between the two of you. I can see that the both of you were just not on the same page at all, not on the same floor at all, and you are falling back to ground zero, and you are falling in different directions. You're not together. There's some kind of an understanding that has happened, maybe knowledge or communication that happens that really just broke every bit of foundation that was there to begin with. It's not there anymore with the Tower card. Definitely a transformation in something between the two of you. And what I can see is that there may have been two paths that one of you did want to take. It was very overwhelming for you with this Seven of Cups. It's possible that one of you did not know which path to take. And this wand here on this side is something that is very familiar, something that has become routine in your life, possibly turned into a relationship of convenience. And this person is actually holding this other rod with his left hand. And his left hand is connected to his heart, and in his other hand he holds this globe, and he's looking out into the horizon. He's daydreaming about the beautiful opportunity and beginnings that could potentially be there if he were to go that way, if he were to take that path rather than stay here and continue the discontent that he does feel. This is something that has been a struggle for this person, and I see that again, it's confirmed with this Two of Swords. This person has had a very difficult time with choosing one or the other. again, one or the other, not able to have the bravery to transform their life because they sit in their own fear. I can see that it has been very, very overwhelming for this person. Very emotional too, and just confusing, not really knowing how to go about it and how to not create a painful ending for somebody or for yourself, because definitely this overwhelming and confusing situation will create some kind of massive transformation for you. At the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups, so I feel like there is some kind of love opportunity that has come into your life or will be coming into your life very soon. This is something that overwhelms you again. In terms of this card, it's a very overwhelming feeling of being loved and giving love and feeling balanced, and you have just this outpour of emotion for this person. It feels like this is a divine opportunity that has been presented to you with the hands holding out this overflowing cup for you. So I feel like this is a very beautiful connection, but you're just not able to figure out how to go about it in the right way. Let's clarify the Judgment card for you. So you get the Ten of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, but it doesn't have to be. If you are Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, this is a person that you find very, very beautiful. Attractive just in every way is a very admirable quality that not a lot of people have. It's a very ambitious person, passionate, full of ideas, and full of spunk and creativity and just joy that not a lot of people are this way. So this is somebody that you're really paying attention to. With the Judgment card being here and the decision that has been made or is going to be made, it's in regards to a relationship that has possibly been long-term, that one or both of you have been trying to grow and trying to create this future together with this couple standing here, trying to build the right foundation to build this church. There's definitely a hardship that came with it, with the Ten of Wands. There has been someone in this relationship that has been carrying a lot of burdens, and not just their own, but other people's burdens as well. And it's a very overwhelming situation where you're not able to sustain that anymore. It's just been a very, very difficult journey for you, and it's been like an uphill battle for you. You've been doing this alone. You've been trying to achieve this amazing abundance with the house and the horizon there, but it's been very hard and you're at your wits' end. This is the end of a cycle. Again, with the Ten of Swords, also the end of a cycle. With the Tower card here as well, Gemini, it's an end of a cycle. So this is something that has been giving you so much stress, and I can see why now the Moon card is here and why you have been keeping these emotions to yourself. You feel as though you're not capable to express them in the correct way in order to not hurt somebody. So my suggestion is that you sit in these emotions and you really think about what it is that you want. Don't sit in fear like this Two of Swords is depicting, but instead think about what exactly you want to do. Where is the happiest that you will be? Think about doing the right thing for yourself first, because whatever you do in your future, you go forward in a positive, genuine way in order to not fall into a cycle that is going to end in pain anyway. It's important to be authentic in your decision making. So that's my suggestion to you, Gemini. Whatever decision you do make, think about what will fulfill you in your future and what it will take to get there and with who, because this future is in the horizon too. The decisions that you make will make or break this opportunity from sticking around. So it's important to really, really study what it is that you want for yourself. So that's your reading, Gemini. I hope that helped, and I will see you next time.